friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to discuss with you this fantastic Rasgueado technique called the abanico, or the fan. And it takes that name because it really looks and sounds like a fan when employed correctly. So let's cut to the chase and break it down step by step. So it's made of 3 strokes using the thumb and M fingers mostly. Some people substitute the M with the A finger, or actually the M and A together, depending on what sound you're looking for. So I will do it slowly first, each stroke, just so you can see what's going on. Using just no chords, just I'm blocking them here with the left hand. So. Notice that I'm playing the thumb up, and then M down, and then thumb down. The important thing here is to use the thumb strokes using a rotation of the forearm, right? And not like that. Do not rake. Imagine that you're playing all the 6 strings as if it's one large string, and go through it as such. In the beginning, really, it's so important to practice it slowly like that. And to make sure, the key element here is to make sure that the thumb is resting on the 6th string when you're playing the downstroke with the M finger, A finger, or M and A fingers. So this is with the M, this is with the A, and this is with the M and A. Notice the rotation of the forearm when I'm using the thumb twice, right? So this is a rotation up. And it's a sudden motion, really. It's not a slow, sort of like arpeggiated motion. It's like one motion, one sudden motion like that, using the rotation of the forearm. And then opening the hand, allowing the thumb to rest on the 6th string. And that is where the practice strategy is important, is letting this thumb rest, because in reality we don't really rest the thumb on the 6th string when it's going fast, right? This is just a strategy to teach you to open the hand and to keep the thumb above the strings during the 2nd stroke. So really, if you slow down the fast motion, it will look more like this, where the thumb is hovering above the strings. The key point here is to rest on the 6th string and feel the relaxation in the hand completely. So after every stroke, you want to really do this sort of on-off technique where you play and you relax, play and relax, play and relax. So that really your hand is flapping around like this, like the arms of a fan. You don't want to control the stroke with the muscles in the fingers. You want to control the stroke really with the larger muscles in the forearm, and to let the fingers sort of flap and act like a fan. So speeding it up, right? This is with the A. I prefer the M, but I practice all of them. And this is with the M and A. It gets a heavier sound. So if you use some of those like open string chords, like this, or whatever you like, the main thing I would suggest here is to use maybe a different guitar than your concert guitar or than your beloved guitar. Use maybe like a beater guitar so that you don't scratch it all over the place on the top, because you're most likely going to scratch it when you're practicing this technique. So put a little protector if you're using your good guitar, or use a guitar that you don't really care about, so that you can just really go at it and not worry. So let's take, for example, this chord. Any chord. And it really renders itself beautifully in style of the flamenco music and the Spanish repertoire. So you can really use it in concerti. I use it in Concerto del Sur, in the cadenza, the first movement of the cadenza, the beginning of the cadenza. So I use it there. At the end of the Concerto del Sur also, it works to use it there. You can use it in the cadenza of the Concerto de Aranjuez and many other places in the Spanish repertoire. Wherever you have a continuous rasgueado where it can fit in triplets, you can really use this technique. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time.